Hi everyone, this is update 1.5 of the Physic vehicle project. First thing you'll notice is I changed the map a little bit, and I also added this Physic object, which is basically some kind of swing. I'm not too sure how to call it in English, but you'll see in a minute what I mean by that. So we still got the classic bumps and the stairs. I was gonna call it stair system, stair module. And there's that. So you basically drive onto it and let it take you down or up. So you can do the same thing to go back up. Just voila. Yeah, and it's getting harder and harder to climb the stairs as I go forward with the updates. So I decided to put them backwards. And yeah, there's another set of stairs right there, so that you can change vehicle. And that's about it. I think that's all for the map. The next big thing I've done was to create a vehicle masterclass, of which all other vehicles are actually child actors. So if I decide to update the vehicles, I can just update whatever I want into the master class, and the child class, so the Dodge Charger and the Camaro, will get updated as well. So all of the blueprints is actually in there. And the child blueprints, the only thing there is in there is the aesthetic part. Because every vehicle is gonna have different amount of paints you can put on them, things like that. So the aesthetic in the construction script is done per vehicle, and that's the only thing really. So as you can see there, once you've created a child blueprint, you can just click on the first one in there and change all the values. So this is actually the text that's gonna display when the player is looking at the vehicle, and you can check those boxes, adjust the suspension, the RPM values, all of that. And obviously you can create your own float curves for the engine torque for every gear, and put them in there instead of the Charger's curve, and same for everything. So it makes it a lot easier to create your own vehicle within the project. And then it allows that if I push another update and you've already added your own vehicles to your project, then you only have to copy the masterclass over so that your vehicle can benefit the update as well. So that makes the whole new vehicle and updating much easier. Oh yeah, also I changed a little bit the automatic transmission. The problem I had before was that if you were decelerating too fast, the transmission couldn't follow. So let's say you were in 5th gear, and within, I don't know, 2 seconds you went from 150 to 0. Then as it takes 1 second to switch between each gears, you would have had to wait 5 seconds until you were back on the 1st gear. And so I fixed that by allowing the transmission to skip gears depending on the speed it goes at. And so if I just go to the master class, into the automatic gear change, see I'm not using the gear up function and gear down function either. So I'm only detecting, is the vehicle in need of downshifting? And if it's true, then I do the same stuff as I do into the gear down function, except I check which gear it should shift to, instead of simply downshifting one automatically. And so this makes it a lot better. And I think that's pretty much everything. Let me just think for a minute. Oh yeah, and because I did part 1 of the tutorial about how to create your own vehicle within this project, the meshes that I've showed you how to export are actually in there, so you can download this project and use it for part 2, which is how to create the blueprint. And yeah, no, that was everything. So yeah, I hope you're enjoying this, and next video I'll do will be part 2 of the tutorial, which should be very short thanks to this little update. And after that I think I'm gonna start another project, because I'm getting a little bored of vehicles and this isn't getting much attention at all compared to the first videos I was doing a few months ago. And so I'm gonna start another project. And yeah, if you have any feature requests, now would be the time to make them. If you have any content that you'd like me to add to this project to be shared with the forum, for example, engine sounds that I could create the sound system with, tire sounds, either rolling on road or drifting. If you have particle effects or really anything that you think is missing to this vehicle and that you would want me to add them, well, just let me know and I'll be more than happy to create all the necessary blueprints for them to work with the project. And yeah, unless I get any requests, that will be the last update. So thanks for watching this video. Talk to your friends about the project, get as many people to see it as possible, and that's it. So I'll see you in the next video.